Alright, so now that we have our non-slip material and our push pins, both from the dollar store, I'm going to go over here to my scrap pile of wood and grab a piece of white oak. It's been milled down to about 1 inch thick, so it should be perfect for this project. And with the wood, what we're going to do is trace some circles on it, and then I'm going to cut it out on the bandsaw, and then refine those circles with my sander, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so now that we got these cut out on the bandsaw, we're going to take it over to the sander and sand the edges down so they meet up with the line. Alright, so now that we have our pieces cut out and sanded to the circle, I'm going to take it over to the router and I'm going to put a small chamfer on the top and the bottom just to cut down the corners and make them not as sharp. Alright, so now that we have our circles all sanded down and nice and smooth, we're going to take our non-slip material that we bought at the dollar store and we're going to cut a circle out of that and place it right here on the top and cement that on, and it should give it a permanent bond. So now that we have our non-slip material cut out, what we're going to do is take some contact cement and apply it to both sides of our puck here, and then apply it to one side on each of these, and one's going to go on the top and then one's going to go on the bottom, and we'll let those cure and then we'll apply some finish on the wood. Alright, so we got the non-slip material on both sides of these pucks. So now I'm going to take these push pins and I'm going to drill a hole right in the center of each of these pucks, and then you'll be able to drop these push pins down on the center. And this is ideal for when you're applying like a clear coat or whatever. You could actually flip over your product and it's resting just on the head of these pins, and not directly on, you know, the whole surface of these pucks where it could ruin your finish. And then I'm going to take this drill bit, and this is the same depth as this pin, and so that will just make it kind of, you know, give me a depth ratio of where I need to stop my drilling. Okay, so we got the holes drilled for the pins. So now if you're ever applying a clear coat to a panel or a project, whatever you're working on, you can actually just take these, stick those in the centers. And that way when you actually flip your board over or whatever you're clear coating, it's going to rest on the top of these pins and not screw up your clear coat.